everybody, this is Kayla here, and I am an Access Consciousness 3-day body class facilitator, and today we are going to talk about how to create more riches and wealth for you with your body. So have you guys ever wondered what is the relationship between your body and wealth? It's like, what? I thought like all I have to do to create wealth and money is to work, or it's all about working in this reality. And it's never about our body. Our body is just a tool that we can use. Like, that's how we do physical work, such as, I don't know, like working in front of a computer or maybe even going to work. But what if your body itself, without actually having to do work, can create money on its own? Is an invitation for money and riches to come into your life. One of the things that, we always want to look at is to like really care about your body. So what is caring and kindness to your body? Have you ever heard of something called self-care? That's a more, I would say, like a more psychological concept. Oh, by the way, I am also a PhD in psychology, so I might throw in some terms from time to time. So here's the thing, like we always think about, oh yeah, we always have to care for our like head, our emotional health, but what about our body, our physical health? Like what is your body to you? Have you ever asked, so what does my body mean to me? And everything that came up, if you guys are not aware of what the clearing statement of Access Consciousness is, you can go to www.theclearingstatement.com and you can just, look it up and see what it means. So everywhere, all the definitions, all the meanings you have about like what your body is or isn't and should be and shouldn't be to you, would you destroy and uncreate all of it? All right, now the clearing statement, which is right and wrong, good and bad, pun and pock, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. What it does, it clears up all the energies that brought up with that question about what your body is or isn't to you. Maybe it's a tool, it isn't a tool, it's something that we live in, something that we shouldn't value, we shouldn't nurture, like all the things. Like there's an energy that would come up for you whenever like we ask a question. So again, what does your body mean to you? What is it to you? What it isn't to you? What should it be to you? What shouldn't it be to you? Everything that is, would you destroy and uncreate it all? Right and wrong, good and bad, pun and pock, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. Now, let me ask you this. So, what can you be or do and know and perceive and receive to invite your body to create more money and riches for you and with you? Like your body is actually your lifelong companion. This is like your best friend, someone who will always have your back no matter what. And we never really work with your body. We always work against our body, and we always just like disregard or dismiss our body. Have you noticed that? It's like sometimes your body needs rest and they're like, oh no, I can go a little bit further. Let me just keep on going. And then your body breaks down with like a nervous, I don't know, like something like tension or like a meltdown, and then you're like blaming your body. Why are you like not being so effective? Why aren't you good enough? Why aren't you healthy enough? So it's like, hey, what if your body is your best friend? Would you treat your best friend that way? Or wouldn't you? Would you treat yourself that way? Or wouldn't you? What if your body is the single most important and valuable asset and companion you have in your life, who will always be with you and never judge you? Never judge you and always be with you. Yep, that's a question for you to ponder on. And everything that brought up or let down, would you destroy and uncreate it all? Right and wrong, good and bad, pun, pock, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. So what can you do, be, perceive, receive, and know different to create more money and riches with your body? Everything that is, would you destroy and then create it all? Right and wrong, good and bad, pun, bok, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. And also, it's like our body is the thing that requires money. So you would always like to ask your body every day, body, what would you like to wear today? What would you like to eat today? What would you like to be with today? What would you like to do today? If we are going to have more riches and money, your body requires money, and your body enjoys the riches that it likes, that it really enjoys. Everyone's different. Some people is like clothes, some people is like they like to indulge in food, and some people like valuable things. And also, like, you know, for example, a 500 or 600 thread count, like you know, sheets or something. So it's like, what does your body enjoy that you have never asked or acknowledged? Everything that is, would you destroy and uncreate it all? Right and wrong, good and bad, pon, pock, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. So what does your body, who's also your best friend and your lifelong companion, truly enjoy, but you have never asked, you've never even tried to know, and you've never acknowledged? Everything that is, would you destroy and uncreate it all? Right and wrong, good and bad, pon, pock, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. One of the things that my body really enjoys is nice jewelry. For example, when my body puts on jewelry, it just like automatically becomes a lot more of an invitation to more riches, not money, riches to come into my life. For example, like, okay, I have something here. Like, you know, like a really nice pair of emerald earrings. You see? Like something like that, something small. Like, what if you are willing to give your body a present a day, or even some sort of surprise or nurturing? It's like, even if you're not buying anything, maybe today, if I'm just gonna stay at home, my body's like, hey, I need a little boost. I'm like, okay, why don't, like, you know, we wear these pair of beautiful emeralds, like just walking around. I don't know, like, give it something that it would like every day. Treat it as your, again, your lifelong companion, your best friend. You always try to like do everything to please someone else in your other relationships. So what would it take for you to please your body? Because your body, when it receives pleasure, it actually contributes and gives back to you. So what if you can start pleasing, indulging your body every day, so you would allow it to be an even bigger contribution to you and your life? Alright, so that's all for today, and see you one day in one of my body classes, or any of my classes, or maybe in the Right Riches for You classes. Thank you. Bye.